Hi, Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to another video. As part of the Eid al-Adha holidays, this time we thought of traveling to Abha. So we are a family of 3, started early in the morning. We are actually on a 4-day trip, so started at Friday. And there are 2 routes to reach Abha. One is through the Bisha road or another one through the Wadi Dawasir road. So this time we have chosen Bisha road. So if you are trying to travel during the night time, try avoiding this route because it's just to be a dangerous one and there are lots of accidents happening in this route. On the way after the Juma prayer, we are next moving to a private farm. As this is a private farm, I cannot share the details. So this is a beautiful farm with lots of fruits. Inside this farm mainly there are dates trees and few fruits including grapes, papaya, fig and so on. The aroma of this jasmine really welcomes you to this farm. This is my favorite. So let's move forward and see the beauty of this farm. As we were all fasting on this day, we didn't much stop at anywhere. So quickly to our hotel. These are the aromatic jasmine which my friend plucked from the farm. So next day, it is the day of Eid. Off to the mosque for the Eid prayer.
فتمت بذلك حجة الإسلام الله أكبر كبيرا والحمد لله كثيرا وسبحان الله بكرة وأصيلا.
So after breakfast, we are out to the Abha town. I have earlier posted a detailed video on the places to visit in Abha. That video was a quite long back. As this trip is during the Eid holidays, it would be rush in most of the places. So we are planning to visit the inner roads of Abha, that is through the villages, which will give a different landscape and vibe. So firstly we have reached the Abha Dam, which has got a beautiful view and is a must place to visit. As I have mentioned earlier, we are just driving through the inner roads, as the other roads will be very rush and block. So this is at a viewpoint on top of a mountain where we have stopped. These are few scenes on the way to the Sudha mountain. So on the way we have stopped to prepare our light dinner.
പത്താം മലയിൽ കയറേണ്ടി അവിടുന്ന് തലകുത്തി 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 മറിയണ്ടേ.
So next day morning we are now on our way to Al Namas, which is around 146 kilometers away from Abha. So this is just for a drive, and also we are planning to prepare lunch from a beautiful destination there. The route to Al Namas is also very beautiful. It has got a beautiful landscape. So actually we are not reaching Al Namas. On the way we will be stopping at a destination. There are many viewpoints before reaching Al Namas. We are now moving to a viewpoint or a rest area which is on the top of a mountain. The climate when we reach here is very windy and cold. As we need to cook our lunch, we need to find a suitable location. So we'll just see this place and then move forward. So now we are on the top of the mountain. There is a rest area here and also play area for kids. But here also it's very windy. Here you can see a beautiful view of the city. So this is the area. But even if we try to sit inside, it is very windy. So we are planning to move from here. So as our parents are also with us, it will be very difficult to stay here. This is the view of the city from the top. So now we are in search of another location. We drop our plan of camping on the hilltop. Finally, we have got a beautiful place to camp. This location has got a different ambience, so we are planning to prepare our lunch from here. And there is enough place for the kids to play around, but the place is still windy, but still we enjoyed being here. Once the wind was calm, we started preparing our lunch. Today's menu is mutton biryani along with some fried chicken. Everyone is busy at work and kids are also enjoying, having a good time.
കുളിച്ചിട്ട് പാമ്പ് അതിൻ്റെ അടിഭാഗം കാണുന്നത് ബാക്കിയൊക്കെ കണ്ണറകണം കൊണ്ടുപോയി.
കണ്ണീരാൽ നിർമ്മിച്ചൊരു പെട്ടിയത, പെട്ടിതൻ ഉള്ളിലൊരാൾ കുട്ടിയത, കിടന്ന് ഒഴുകി വരുന്നു, കടവിൽ നിന്ന് കാണുന്നു, ഈ നടന്നിടുന്നു, ധനമോ കവർന്നിടുന്നു.
It was really a different experience preparing biryani from here. Each one of us really enjoyed. It was really a group effort. So I personally really enjoyed this. After having biryani and spending some time, we are now on our way back to Abha. It was slightly raining in Abha. The weather is something that we really enjoyed in this trip, whether it is Al Namas or Abha. Next day morning, having our simple breakfast, that's falafel sandwich from our car. We are back to exploring Abha through the inner roads. These inner roads through which we are now crossing has got a beautiful view. For me, it reminds about the places in Ooty and Munnar. If you're visiting Abha, try driving through these roads. It will give you a different feeling instead of driving through the busy roads. So in between, we have now reached a historical palace. Let's go and see what is inside. Inside this palace, it's very dirty and dusty. Moreover, it's giving you a horror feel. I think this is the actual entrance. That's why the back part is not properly maintained. Maybe this is the actual entrance to the palace. So we are back to our route. In between, we have now just stopped. Here there is a boy selling some homemade items. That's some traditionally made bread, and also this is a dish made with dates and broken wheat. And also he has one more item, that's their traditional chicken curry along with some hoops. He says these are all homemade, made by his mom. So anyway, we are going to buy this and taste. This dish has got lots of vegetables, then bread pieces and chicken. This was very tasty. Each of us really enjoyed. We ordered 3 or 4 bowls. Each was 10 riyals. But the sweet dish with the dates was not that tasty. But alhamdulillah, we enjoyed this Arabic dish. Moving forward, we have now stopped at a tea shop. They are selling here some traditional Arabic tea.
لا في حليب، في سليماني، في قهوة، في عربي، في حليب يا محمد. في حليب سبعة
سليماني.
Now the inner road has joined it to the main road of Abha that's leading to the highest mountain. So you can see the difference. The road is starting to be busy. There are lots of cars on both sides. This mountain is said to be the highest mountain in Abha compared to the Suda mountain. Suda mountain is also the highest one, but this mountain is more higher than the Suda mountain. There are many entertainment programs here on the top of this mountain. So now we are on the highest point of this mountain. From here you will have a beautiful view of the mountains. Below you can see some colored huts. These are some rest areas. There is a separate entrance to reach that place. We'll be soon moving there. There are a few entertainment programs for kids along with some rest areas and restaurants. And the entry to that park is 20 riyals per car. So as we have reached in the noon time, it is not much crowded here. After paying the fees and entering to the park, this is the view. Inside this park there are lots of shops including fruit stalls. Here the another thing is that they are also going to cook for you lamb freshly as per your request. So same like this, there are many restaurants and food stalls here, but this park is mainly for kids entertainment where we will be shortly visiting. For now we have stopped at this rest area. We will be using this place for 1 hour. The hourly rate here is 60 riyals, and here nearby there are many restaurants who can give you delivery to the rooms.
സകലം മധുനിറയും സദാരിലയഭിലാഷമതറിയും സകലം.
എല്ലാവരുടെയും പ്രത്യേക ശ്രദ്ധയ്ക്ക് ഈ അതിഗംഭീരമായ പാട്ടിൽ എല്ലാവരും മയങ്ങിയിരുന്നു പോയി. കാരണം ആ പാട്ട് തുടങ്ങുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് അലപ്പായിരിക്കും എന്ന് വിചാരിച്ച എല്ലാവരെയും സ്തബ്ധരായി നിർത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് അതിഗംഭീരമായ ഒരു പ്രകടനമാണ് ഹിബ ബഷീർ നടത്തിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഈ പാട്ട് പാടിയതിൽ ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ സന്തോഷിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത് ഹാദി കുടിച്ചാത്തിയാണ്. കാരണം അവന്റെ റാഹിമിന്റെ പേര് അതിലുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
ഉമ്മ പൊന്നുമ്മ മുത്തം നൽകും പൊന്നുമ്മ എന്നോടിഷ്ടം കൂടിയിടും പാലും പഴവും തന്നിടും എന്നോട് ഉപ്പ പൊന്നുപ്പ മുത്തം നൽകും പൊന്നുപ്പ എന്നോടിഷ്ടം കൂടിയിടും എല്ലാം വാങ്ങി തന്നിടും.
ABCD അല്ലാത്ത ഒരു പാട്ടാണ് ഞങ്ങൾ പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നത്. കാണാൻ പോയി കണ്ണൂറ്റം പൊന്നും കാഴ്ചകൾ കണ്ടിത്തരവായി നാടിൻ ചുറ്റു പാടും താളോകൾ വരവായി.
നബി നബി ഉദവിൽ കലാം കലാം പ്രഭാവേ. തെല്ലും കണ്ണീരില്ലല്ലോ സുജൂദായി നിൻ തിരുമുമ്പിൽ ഹംദുകളോതുകയാണല്ലോ. തിരിയോനെ എന്റെ മുറാദിന്നാഴും അറിവോ നീയല്ലോ. പകലോടെ നിന്റെ സലാമിൽ പൂമഴയിൽ ചേർക്കണമല്ലോ. അള്ളാ നിൻ കാവലിനായി ഈ കൈകൾ നീട്ടുകയായി വെള്ളായ്മകൾ.
After some relaxation, we are now moving to the kids entertainment area.
നമ്മള് ചാടണല്ലോ ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കായിട്ട് പോവില്ലേ.
Here there is a viewpoint, so let's move there. Wow, beautiful view. This is the same view which we have seen from the top. So now we are moving from here before it's getting rush. We are trying to leave this place. So as this is Eid holidays, it's starting to be busy. We are now next moving to Abha town, from where we will be having lunch. Now we are at a beautiful park in Abha town. Close to this park there is a restaurant from where we had lunch. So this is the restaurant from where we had lunch. It was not up to the standard, and the food was unsatisfactory. So next day morning, packed our breakfast and we are leaving back to Riyadh. Delicious idli sets parceled from a restaurant. Having it on our way.
In 800 meters, turn left.
For lunch, we have stopped at a Pakistani restaurant. This is the same restaurant which we used to visit during our trip to Abha. If you have watched my earlier vlog, I have shared the details of this restaurant before. The food at this restaurant is tasty and it is the real taste of Pakistan. So that's why we are visiting here. And moreover, it is very difficult to find a good restaurant in such long drive. Now it's only few more kilometers to reach Riyadh. So hope you have enjoyed watching this vlog. Please don't forget to share your comments and suggestions. So thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.